Are you thinking of moving to Longmont, but you don't know what you don't know? I am going to talk to you today about the 10 reasons why you should not move to Longmont. You need to watch this video because I'm going to convince you, I promise, I will convince you that you should not move to Longmont. Hi, my name is Jamie and I'm a realtor here in the beautiful state of Colorado. Now on this channel, I do the best job I possibly can to talk people out of moving to Colorado. You don't want to move here. Yeah, I know, I said it was beautiful. I lied. It's not beautiful. Have you seen the sign for Colorado? Welcome to colorful Colorado. It's brown and white. It's colorful. Yep, that's awesome. Way to go, Colorado. So this is what I want to do. I want to convince you not to move here. And if you don't want to move to Colorado, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to hear the next time I post a video about why you should not move here. I will do my best to talk you out of it, but there are some people that I just can't reason with. I just can't convince them that Colorado isn't the place for them. And if that's you, then give me a call. I would love to talk to you. I'd love to text you. I'd love to email with you, whatever. And I'd love to convince you that Colorado is not the place for you. We are talking about Longmont, Colorado. You don't want to live there. Trust me, you don't want to live there. First reason why you don't want to live there, it's too close to the mountains. I know Colorado is kind of known for our mountains. We love our mountains, but you don't want to be too close to them, because you might get too much snow. You might have, too much outdoor activities. You might be able to get to the mountains too quickly. Now, the fun part about the mountains is when you have a 2-hour drive to get to the mountains and you've got horns honking, white knuckle driving bumper to bumper, and then you get to the mountains and then you can enjoy it. It's nice, it's serene. If you're in Longmont, you don't have that bumper to bumper, horns honking, white knuckle driving until you get to the mountains, and so you can't enjoy it as much. Trust me, live at downtown Denver. That's where you want to be, because when you get to the mountains, trust me, you need the mountains. You need that relaxation, that serenity. You need it. Longmont, you may not feel like you need the mountains as much, and so don't live in Longmont. Now, along those lines, the second reason why you should not move to Longmont is it's too busy. There's too many things to do within Longmont. There's parks, there's bike paths, there's downtown area, there's festivals. We don't want to be where all the action is. We want to be out in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing to do, and not even nature to enjoy. That's where you're going to find the peace that you're looking for. In Longmont, when you have to, get out and actually, see people or experience new restaurants or experience coffee shops or breweries, or maybe take a bike ride or a hike or a walk, you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. And because of that, you should not move to Longmont. Now, the third reason why you should not move to Longmont is there's no large college or university there. Move to Boulder. You go see Boulder. You want that experience, right? You want to be downtown where you have a ton of college kids and the vibe of all that activity going on. Well, Longmont doesn't have that. Yes, you don't have the college housing and you don't have the additional traffic that a college will bring, but you don't have the college games. You don't have the noise and the hustle and bustle that college brings either. And so because of that, I would look in Boulder, look somewhere else in Denver, somewhere where there is a large college, and then you can get that full college experience. Now, reason number 4 why you do not want to move to Longmont, and that's the downtown is too vibrant and too active. Yes, it is family friendly. I get that. But who cares anyways? We need something that's mild, that you don't have to worry about seeing other people. We don't want new restaurants and new breweries and new boutique shopping. We don't want that kind of experience. And because of that, you don't want to live in Longmont. You want to live someplace where the only shopping center is the Walmart Supercenter. That's the best place to go anyways. One-stop shopping, right? You don't want those boutique restaurants and breweries and shopping. You don't want that, so stay away from Longmont. Reason number 5 why you want to stay away from Longmont, and that is there's too much industry going on there. It attracts tech industries, it attracts restaurants, it attracts all kinds of business within Longmont because of its location. And who wants those things? I mean, it just, creates jobs and industry and good economy and improved streets and public transportation, all those things. Who cares? Nobody wants that anyways. Just stay home, find yourself a good TV show and just watch that. Don't worry about the economy. It'll take care of itself. Don't worry about industry. It'll take care of itself. And don't worry about the job market. Who needs jobs anyway? And because of this, stay away from Longmont. Reason number 6 why you want to stay away from Longmont. And that is too many people. I mean, come on, 95,000 people in one location? Yikes. Take it from me, I'm a hick from the sticks in Wyoming. Way too many people living in Longmont. You need to find yourself a city that's out in the middle of nowhere with 5,000 people at most. All you could ever want with those 5,000 people. You don't want to live in Longmont. The traffic's not going to be great. There's going to be too much industry. There's going to be too many jobs. There's going to be too many things to do. There's going to be too many new restaurants and shops and those kind of things. The economy is going to be thriving too much because of all the tax dollars being pumped into it by the 95,000 people living there. You don't want that. You don't want any of it. So stay away from Longmont. All right, so number 7, the 7th reason why you should not live in Longmont, and that is the traffic. Because it has 95,000 people, it has lots of traffic. If you don't like stopping at a stoplight and waiting there for more than 30 seconds, then Longmont is not the place for you. You need to look at some place like maybe Ray, Colorado. Go to the east, far, far east. They don't even have a stoplight. You don't have to worry about those things. In Longmont, you do. Yes, it's not Denver. You're not going to go bumper to bumper very often. But so what? It's still more traffic than I want to deal with, so stay away. Reason number 8 why you want to stay away from Longmont, and that is there's too many bike paths and too many walking and running paths. Who wants that kind of stuff? Who wants to stay fit and get out and enjoy nature and exercise? Don't do it. I'm telling you what, there's nobody that's ever blown out a knee or blown out a hip from sitting on a couch and watching TV. If you're walking, running, or biking, chances are you're just going to hurt yourself anyways. Stay inside, stay safe. Don't get out and enjoy nature. Nobody needs that. Nobody wants that. So stay away from Longmont. Reason number 9 why you need to stay away from Longmont. And that is it's too close to Boulder and it's too close to Denver. Longmont is too big as it is. You don't want to go to a bigger city, or you don't want to be close to a bigger city. There's nothing good that comes from that. Just more traffic and, I don't know, things to do and sporting games and concerts and different bars and more restaurants. That's just more people, more headache, more confusion, more horns honking and congestion. Stay away from Longmont. It's too close to everything else. Reason number 10 why you want to stay away from Longmont, and that's the politics. You want to stay away from Longmont because it's in Boulder County. And because it's in Boulder County, it tends to be too progressive. You don't want that. You want to stay where it's more conservative. Go look at the Greeley, Weld County area. Go back to Ray, Colorado. It's a beautiful place and the politics aren't even an issue. You want to stay away from Longmont because of the progressive politics. Trust me, you want to. Now, maybe I haven't convinced you yet that Longmont is not the place for you. And if that's you, if you are still considering Longmont, then download the relocation guide that I have in the description, and it will further convince you that Longmont isn't the place for you. And if it doesn't, then give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I'd love to talk to you, and I will personally convince you that Longmont is not the place for you.